Hey guys, we're almost at 900. Today I want to talk about something. In the wake of Trump's win, there are so many man bashing videos. This is the opposite of that. I want to talk to you today about a good man, my man. February will be 23 years together. We've married 20. And I want you to know that marriage is not an easy thing. Not always, anyway. Sure, you're going to have some moments that are just blissful and beautiful and wonderful. But there's also a lot of compromise in a marriage. And love doesn't pay the bills. It doesn't put food on the table. So what do? I like to say that there's a lot of advice in the Bible. Having a helpmate, someone to help you get through the bad and the good times. It makes the joy so much more joyous, but it makes the hard times a little lighter on the soul. And the man that I married gave up a lot of his dreams. Do you think he wants to be running electrical work on huge construction projects? Probably not. He'd be happiest in a garage working on old cars and motorcycles. But I know that he gets up every day and puts those boots on because he is devoted to making sure that his family is safe, to make sure that we're okay. And he's been doing that for 23 years. And I don't know how I'm the one that he picked. I don't know, but he did. And I am grateful every day for his sincere devotion to what we've created together. I've given up some dreams of my own. This was not exactly where I planned to be, but you know what? God's plans were greater than my plans. And I trusted him and his will to be done. Now, marriage is not for the faint of heart. It is fraught with difficulties and challenges all the time. You'll be riding on a wave, everything's going great, and then life comes and smacks you back down and kicks your feet out from under you. But if you are with the right person, it feels a little bit less heavy. I've always had hope because of who I married. And I hear all these women out there just trashing men all the time. I'm the mother of 4 sons. And you think those videos probably are not the best for their mental health, that's for sure. But I hope that seeing us fight through everything, no matter what happens, they'll have hope too. That one day they can find the right person, however old they are or whenever that is in life. We're encouraging them not to go to college. We're encouraging them to go into skilled trades. I want them to be happy doing whatever it is they choose to do with the rest of their lives, but I also realize that they have to make a living, whether they have families or not, which I hope they do, because I want nothing more than to be a grandmother one day. That's a dream. That's the dream now. But the hatred is just disgusting because a lot of those people who are preaching hate and violence towards men have sons. They have sons. They have little boys. And their mothers hate them. They hate them because those little boys do grow up to be men someday. And I can't think of any worse messaging a little boy could have than hearing the woman that they're supposed to trust more than life talk about how all men are trash and that it's okay to do this to them or that to them or threaten their lives or hit them, and it's not okay. It's never okay. And the mental health crisis is very real. And a lot of it stems from what they're being told as little boys. So I have to go to work today, but I really felt called to praise the man in my life, the men in my life. A lot of them have a long way to go. We have 4, and they need to find their footing in life. But they're good overall. And I hope we had a little part in making them feel worse. So, and if my husband watches this, I love you. And thank you.